Rob, what's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. Yeah, this is probably the last day I do cards on eBay. You see they're not doing real well. We might try football. We'll see how that goes, maybe. How you doing, brother? I hear you, sir. Yeah, you're working, aren't you? Jason, thank you, brother. Got you, sir. Here we go, here we go. Cheers, everybody. So there's the full size that are unsold also. They're going to just be $10 a piece across the board. And that way both of them are listed. And while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and do some other stuff on the computer. So I'll leave that up as much as I can. As soon as this fills, we will start breaking. I figured there was no reason to keep sending text message unsold eBay, you know, like I've been doing. I figure there's enough of it on there. Eric Taylor, what's up, buddy? Eric Taylor is in the house. Chicago is. Which one do you want, Jason? Did you want the Cubs, the White Sox, or the Bears? Jamie, what's up, buddy? And you know, like always, if you get more than one team, discounted $1 each time. Got you, sir. So if you buy a spot with the Reds, it'll be $8. The next one will be $7. The next one will be $6, and so forth. Doing pretty good, man. How in the world you been doing? Long time, sir. Great seeing you on. You got it, brother. So and let me see, while we're waiting, I gotta check one thing. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing good, brother. All right, so Jason, I'm gonna take care of that real quick. So I never did have a chance to double check it, but so there's that, and then I think this is where we said we were at that I owed you for. And like I said, I'll go back and double check because I don't know what I did wrong, but I remember putting you in because I sent you a text, but we both know that I screw up a lot, so I just got to make sure I didn't do something wonky I need to fix. All right, so baseball series number 2. Again, Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, Harry Carey, team signed Cubs, Steph Curry. It's again a $1,000 baseball, $800 baseball, somewhere in that easily. All right, so Jason, that takes care of what I owed you right there. I think the 2 and the 2 or the 1. And so I'll add everything else on it in just a second. I want to make sure I got that taken care of. Banana's going to take the Phillies. Again, this is the Topps Chrome unsigned, Topps Chrome unsold eBay break we're doing right now. Thank you, Banana. And again, remember, if you buy more than one, you discount the price each time on the unsolds. So if it's $8 now, it'll be $7 on the second team, $6 on the third team. And Matt, man, let me go look, brother. Yes, sir, it is. And check this out. And Matt, man, I got your list. I just haven't put it in yet. Sorry, sir. And no, Matt, man, you're in the Jets. It's already open. That helmet's still available. And check this out real quick. I don't know what I'm gonna show you yet, but I'll show you a few of them. Here is one of your chase pieces out of the next junior series. That is a Derrick Rose refractor rookie number to 499, and that's a 9.5. That is a monster hit. Let's see what else I want to show you. There's a Steph Curry gold number to 10. This right here is the Mets storybook. This is about the nastiest card I've ever seen. Doc Gooden, Darryl Strawberry, Howard Johnson, Lenny Dykstra, Wally Backman, Keith Hernandez, Jesse Orosco, and Mookie Wilson. There is a Anthony Edwards, and that is a rookie, and that is a PSA 10 cracked ice. And I think that's all I'm going to show. And then I'm also going to put an unopened box of the Topps Chrome Black in there. And then there's a lot more monsters in there. I'm just trying to show you some cool pieces. There are 3 cards left in the current series. One is a Paul Skeens PSA 10. That is the Prism Refractor rookie. It's got like the wave in it. There is the Mike Trout auto that is graded and also eBay certified. And then there's a third card that's just a surprise piece, or we don't know about. And then a lot of other great things are still on the full size helmet. There's still a flex and another really big piece. Oh, and by the way, here's the new headliners for the next series. I think I was told to only pick 2. I can pick you 10 of them easily out of next series. And I mean 10, easily. There's one of them. A Rams dual-signed Marshall Faulk Isaac Bruce Flex. With a visor. And then check that bad boy out. How about a Baker Mayfield Salute to Service Flex? And like I said, I can give you another 7 that I know you chase. Monster pieces, keepers. All right, let's get these sold and ready to rock and roll. We've got The Arizona Diamondbacks, the Chicago White Sox, the Colorado Rockies, and the Marlins still available on the Topps Chrome Black baseball box. And then on the full size, we've got the Cardinals, the Panthers, the Browns, the Jaguars, and the Dolphins. The helmets are all $10 a piece for the unsolds, and the Topps Chrome Black are $8. But again, remember, if you buy one, the second one will be $1 cheaper, and then so forth. So as soon as we get the Topps Chrome sold, we're going to go ahead and break it and roll. We're going to try to get moving as quicker as we can. I'm not sure I'm going to keep doing cards. They're not doing that. They don't do great on eBay for some reason. So we'll see. Matt Man's going to take the Jags. Thank you, brother. Austin Brown with the Diamondbacks. Thank you, sir. Mike Widows with the Jaguars. Mike, the Widows are, no, Mike with the Browns. Mike, what's up, buddy? Jason with the Dolphins. Austin, I haven't had a chance to look at my text yet, but I will put them in prior before we start breaking the randoms. So, yes, sir. Sorry I haven't had a chance to look at it. I got behind a little bit. Go figure, right? So the Cardinals and the Panthers are still available. Oh, just the Panthers are available on the full size. Thank you, Banana. All right, White Sox, Rockies, and Marlins. $20 for all three. Let's roll with it. Let me relook. It showed unsold on my thing, but let me double check for that before I break them. Oh, Dale, I missed you up there. Sorry. Nope, we got past it already. All right, so the White Sox, Rockies, and Marlins, $6 a piece, $18. Nope. How about 16 for all three? Got you, Dale. Thank you, brother. All right, those are ready. And let's see, Panthers at 8. Let's just roll with it. So the Panthers full-size spot at 8, and then we're ready to rock. And then I'm going to go double check the Dolphins real fast. They had it in my old unsold basket, but didn't hurt to double check that one. Come on. You got him, Banana. Banana's fine. $6 works. Okay, yeah, so the Dolphins did not sell on eBay, so they will be Dale Crairies. And Banana's going to get the Panthers at $7 or $6. And let's see, full size are gone, and Dale Crairy got that, and then Dale need to change you to the Dolphins instead of Jason. Sorry about that. All right, let's do it. Top Chrome Black, Austin Brown with the Diamondbacks. Vic Nab 95 with the Braves. Ivan Mott 31 with the Orioles. Irishman Sports Cards with the Red Sox. Tree has got the Cubs per Jason F. Dale Crairy is in the house. Rod is on the board with the Reds and the Guardians. We've got Dale Crairy with his Rockies. ARRC Cards. First time breaking with Knuckleheads. I hope you have a great time tonight and good luck. He has got the Detroit Baseball Tigers. Media Guy 1212 with the Astros. Ivan Mott 31 with the Royals. Vic Nab 95 with the Angels. Irishman Sports Cards with the Dodgers. Dale Crairy with the Marlins. Jamie with the Brewers. Riceall 36 with the Twins. RRO2 FSU with the Mets. Good luck, sir. Squig 17 with the Yankees. We got Jason F with the Athletics. Banana with the Phillies. Banker Matt 386 with the Pirates. CP Hill 22 Padres and Giants. Ivan Mott 31 with the Mariners. We've got Vic Nab 95 with the Cardinals. CP Hill 22 Rays and Rangers. RRO2 FSU with the Blue Jays, and 420 Sports Breaks with the Nationals. Yep. I read all that. But I'll let you look. I'm going to read it again. We'll give it about 10 seconds. Let you check your spots real quick, and then we're going to flip it and roll. So again, welcome to Knucklehead Sports Breaks. If it's your first time breaking with us, good luck tonight. We do lots of breaks after eBay, so we'd love for you to stick around with us. So the next junior series is going to have a box of this Topps Chrome Black in there as one of the hit pieces. Not a shabby little hit. All right, here we go. Get my gloves on real quick. All right. So anyway, real quick, if it's your first time breaking with us, we have a division break. This is Topps Resurgence. It just come out. So this is a division break. You get all 4 teams of the division. It is a random break, $59 only. There are 3 autos plus short prints and a lot of other really cool pieces in it. The Nolan Ryan, this is a vintage leather cleat from back in the day. It is signed by Nolan Ryan and is inscribed the Ryan Express. This thing here is awesome. I'll show you this cleat up close in a minute. We also have a Kevin Durant cleat and also a Mike Tyson. It's a pair of boxing shoes, but only one is signed. They are awesome. This is what's left of my bat series. There's 5 on the floor at $9 a piece. Autographed baseballs, there are, I think we said, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times 8, 34, 30, about 36 baseballs, I think. There's 2 still waiting to come in. 34 baseballs on the table right now. Mickey Mantle sitting over there. Ted Williams, Harry Carey, Steph Curry. Steph Curry's about a 700 to about a, I mean, I'm telling you, you have to look them up. I've seen them anywhere between 7 to about 1,400 for that baseball. So Steph Curry autographed baseballs in play. And I can tell you, there's so many more monsters. This series is just nasty all the way around. I can name you probably 15 off the top of my head that's still sitting over there. And they're all keepers, I promise you. So those baseballs are only $8 a piece. Juniors card series are $10 a spot, and this is the one that has the Mike Trout out of Topps. There's also a Paul Skeens Prism Refractor PSA 10, and another sweet hit in this box. And then after that series is over, new series is starting up. I've got headliners I'll show you later. Bowman U Chrome. This box, I don't know what was stopping these. If y'all remember breaking these a year ago, I mean, they have tons of hits, tons of inserts, and a lot of big hits. 3 autos per box. And then I also have the Bowman Best, which is also the same. It has 3 autos per box. This is a Breaker's Delight box. I opened the box the other day just for the fun of it, and I'm telling you what, I mean, I kept almost every card out of it. They're all that nice. Pokemon, $6.50 a spot. You've got Thunderbolt, Legend, and Gaming. This is a Celebrity Comet. These are about $400 a piece, and this checklist is absolutely insane. I'll show you the series later if you want to see it. Our DC comic is on the board. Only 8 spots left to fill. Once we break this one, I've got 3 more signature series that just come in today. Our full size, I believe, is one spot left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One spot left on this helmet, and there's one more helmet left. And the new series is sitting right behind me, and I think I was told to only do 2 headliners. If you want more, I can give them to you, I promise you, easily. But the 2 we're doing is a Flex dual sign Rams, and this is the throwback Rams helmet. And it's got the Marshall Faulk and Isaiah Bruce dual sign, and the other Flex is a Baker Mayfield Salute to Service, the brown one. It is absolutely sweet. And then the multi-sport jersey series, you got Bo Jackson, Mitchell and Ness football, Bo Jackson, Mitchell and Ness baseball. You've got a Jalen Hurts Nike Nike Authentic. And then there's a hockey on there. I can't remember his name right now. I told you and I forgot. But there's so much in this series. There's only 22 boxes in each series. So when you get into jersey series, there are not a lot of them. And the helmets are only 16 boxes. All right, here we go. We're going to try to switch the camera today and not yell at it. See if this will view better instead of the... all night long. So here is the Bowman Best. I mean, that's only $17 a spot, 22 spots. First letter of the last name. And like I said, just Google this on eBay and look at the hits in here. I mean, it's insane. This comes with 3 autos. One is a jumbo patch auto. And then this is the Bowman Chrome U, only $15 a spot, and his first letter of the last name, only 22 spots. And that class is outstanding. Now this is the Resurgence here. These are sweet. I haven't opened them. I'm excited to open them, but there's 22, I mean not 22. There are 3 autos in this box as well. And that's a division break. So those are going right now. As soon as we fill them up, they'll be broke tonight. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. How about Zach Wheeler to start it with? So Zach Wheeler, Philadelphia Phillies. Cleveland Guardians rookie. How about Angel Martinez? So Angel Martinez, we got a Reds green variation of 99. How about 100 green? Well, I remember watching him out of high school, read about him in ESPN, man. He was just insane what he could do. 100 green and 99. Dylan Cease with the San Diego Padres. A little Taj Bradley action. And last, we have a rookie from the Reds. How about Reese Hines? Yeah, I think turning it this way is a lot better. What do y'all think? It's not a crop shot either. All right, here we go. And remind me, I'll change that date in a second. Let's move that to the bottom. I see the gold card. How about Caden Dana, Los Angeles Angels, rookie. Lawrence Butler, Oakland Athletics, Julio Rodriguez. Trey Sweeney, rookie out of Detroit Tigers. Randy Arozarena with the Seattle Mariners. And our last card will be the gold one. Come on, big money. 3, 2, 1. How about a Dylan Cruz number to 50? And that is a sweet rookie card. You got the rookie in the background. I've not seen that version yet. So Dylan Cruz, rookie, number 7 of 50. That's sweet. Yeah, there's the other rookie. Like I said, I haven't seen that before with that background having the rookie behind it. Let's put that in something sweet. Mick, what's up, buddy? That's a beautiful card there. All right, let's see what our hit is over here in the case, the encased hit. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2. How about the Minnesota Twins, Torrey Hunter? So Minnesota Twins, Torrey Hunter. Nice signature on it. Big old signature for him. All right, here we go. I'm not going to flip these over and show you where everything went, but we will find out where the big ones went. So the big ones will be the Hunter Green, the Torrey Hunter, and the Dylan Cruz. And so if you have any of these other cards, they will be shipped to you. We try not to take up the break to go through every single hit. So if you did have one of the teams cards out of this, and you have that team, it will be mailed to you one day next week. All right, so the Torrey Hunter Minnesota Twins will go to Rysall 36 with a sweet pull. Hunter Green with the Reds will go to Rod on the pickup. And the Washington Nationals will go to 420 Sports Break with a sweet pull. Man, that card is sexy. I wonder what that one, anybody look that up, see what that was bringing? I'm curious just because I haven't seen the rookie in the background like that on any of them. And again, if you want on the Bowman U Best or the Resurgence division break, let me know. We'll put you into that. Let me take a picture of this real quick so I have it. All right, eBay full size will be our next break, and then we'll go through everything that's available. All right, we have Banana with the Cardinals, Aaron Fab with the Falcons and Ravens, Orange Mood with the Buffalo Bills, Banana with the Panthers, Jason F with the Bears, BDSCHLOEMER with the Bengals, Mike Widows with the Browns, In Blue Heaven with the Cowboys and Broncos, Rysall 36 Detroit Lions, DTNERAD with the Packers and Texans. What's up, brother? Cali Traveling with the Colts, Mattman 386 with the Jaguars, BDSCHLOEMER with the Chiefs, Vic Nav 95 Raiders, Ivan Mott 31 Chargers. The Rams will go to BDSCHLOEMER, Del Crary with the Dolphins, In Blue Heaven with the Vikings, Media Guy 1212 Patriots, Cali Traveler with the Saints, BDSCHLOEMER with the Giants, Shell 7830 Jets, BDSCHLOEMER with the Eagles. The Steelers is ARAB 357, BDSCHLOEMER with the 49ers, CHITOW 3941 back with the Seahawks. Cheers to you. ARAB 357 with the Buccaneers, CHITOW 3941 Titans, and Commanders is ARB 3537 with the Commanders. All right, here we go. Let me change that date while it's on my brain. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know it looked like a nice hit. That's the first time I see that rookie in the background. Nice pull. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate the help, sir. All right, here we go. How about box number 1 of 100? So box number 1. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Three, two, click, 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 boom, boom. How about a sweet flash? A little throwback Lions flash. It is Beckett certified. About Aiden Hutchinson. So Aiden Hutchinson is on the board. Sweet Detroit Lions hit. Let's see who's got Detroit. Detroit City. Hot Rod, I'll show you in just a minute, brother. It's a Hulk Hogan. That's one of those big replica belts like the ones they wear. It's a sweet, sweet belt, but it's got an issue with it. And I'll show you in just a few seconds. Detroit. Rysall 36. I hear you, brother. All right. So, again, only $59 a spot on the top Resurgence. This is a brand new hobby box, and I've seen some of the stuff come out of here. These are absolutely disgusting. These are a really, really nice break. And like I said, at 59 bucks, it's a division break. There's 3 autos, but there's a lot of really cool cards in this box too. So you'll have fun with this one. It's like 8 cards per pack and 12 packs per box. So it's a big box. And like I said, it'll be a lot of fun because there's some beautiful cards. All right, so the Resurgent, only $59 a box. We have the Nolan Ryan cleat, and again, this will go to the Houston Astros. And if you haven't seen this cleat, this is a throwback. This is a throwback like leather cleat, and it's inscribed the Ryan Express. And it's the old school leather. It's cool as it can be. It's a PSA DNA. It'd be a nice piece in a display case for sure. We also have the, let me grab that so you haven't seen it yet. So these are a pair of boots. These are Mike Tyson boxing shoes. And these are cool. I like these. That's the first time we've ever had boxing boots before. They're ringside. And only one is signed, but you get the pair. So Mike Tyson's signature. And then this is KD's Nike. So Kevin Durant Nike. JSA cert. Signature on the front. That's a sweet one. That's the first time we've had his shoe before. Kevin Durant's. We still have the Frozen Dozen. Pokemon. The DC graded comic, we have 3 signatures that come in, so we can do those afterwards. 3 cards left on Junior. And then we have the HP Elite hockey jerseys, and then the baseball series speaks for itself. All right. Autographed bats, autographed baseballs, Junior's card series, Bowman U Best, Pokemon, the Celebrity Comic. Again, there's only 10 spots total on this one. It's 47 apiece, but if you haven't seen the checklist, it's crazy. DC Comic, and then we're going to go back to 3 signatures. the pick one, get one hockey jersey. Frozen dozen, that's 12 hockey pucks all signed. We do them all at one time for only $19 a spot. There's one spot left on the full size. And then the multi-sport jersey series is just a badass series. All right, I'm going to go straight down through my list. And then as soon as I'm done, I'll go back and go through anything that's on the chat. And then we'll break how long y'all want to tonight. Holy crap. Thank you, Dale. All right, here we go. Let's go with Jason White with 6 spots on the first 2. And remember that the Bowman U, I'm shocked it's not selling because they are awesome cards, but that is next year's guys. That's not the last year's guys. That's next year's guys. These just come out. And there's some big hits in those cards. I love my box. All right, Jason White was 6 on the first 2. I got you in. Austin Brown's going to do 1 baseball on one of the next 4. All right, so Austin, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. All right, Toby's going to get a Pokemon. I didn't see it. There it is. Two baseballs, 2 bats. one Mike Tyson boxing shoes. Toby with one Mike Tyson. 2 juniors and 2 multi-sports. And I know he said he wanted one on the celebrity comic also. Got you, brother. Good luck, sir. Donnie's going to get 2 multi-short sports. Two baseballs. Two Nolan Ryans. And my mind just drew a blank. Where's Kevin Durant at right now at this moment? Where's he playing at? I know I'm wrong. I'm thinking Nets, but no, it's not there. So if anybody let me know who is on where Kevin Durant's playing right at this moment. That'll be where that Nike shoe goes to. And let's see. Donnie's gonna get a Panthers. That's what I think. I couldn't remember. I'm trying to remember what he told me. Panthers. All right. So Donnie's going to get the Carolina Panthers, and that'll close that first helmet up. So there's 2 helmets left in the series. The Suns. Thank you. Appreciate the help. So the Phoenix Suns will be where Kevin Durant goes to. As soon as I find out what I did with it. There it is. Sorry about being a little behind tonight, guys. All right. So the Phoenix Suns will be the winner where that one goes. And that is an awesome shoe if you haven't seen it yet. All right, so 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and I owe 1 helmet left on the next one. All right, Ryan's going to get 2 baseballs in the first 3 breaks. And that's a killer deal on those Mike Tyson boxing boots or shoes. That's $9 for both pieces of both of those shoes. All right, so 2 baseballs in the first 3 for Ryan. That's 1, 2, and 3. One frozen and 2 multi-sports. All right. Davian, what's up, buddy? Kylie is in the house. Harmony. Three baseballs for Jamie. And 3 multi-sport. Hannibal's going to get 5 baseballs in the first 2. Hannibal, what's up, brother? Got you, buddy. All right, so Jason, I got you with the bats, I believe, and you're on the first 2 baseballs. So let me go ahead and put you on 3. And 4. And then I owe you 1 more. And then that should be all the baseballs, right? And this is the last one, guys, and then we'll be whatever's on the listing, then I'm done. And like I said, I can name you probably 15 baseballs off the top of my head. This whole series is absolutely insane. All right, so Jason, I think that makes us good. All right, let me go straight down the list. Matt Man's going to get 2 baseballs. Jamie's going to get 3 on the next 2. All right, Jamie, I got you on. All right, you already got 3 on this one, so you're good there, Jamie. Got you, sir. Thank you, buddy. Toby, I got your celebrity comic. Mick Johnson with 2 baseballs. Cali Traveler with a Mike Tyson. Skylar Gilbert with the Patriots. Skylar, you know what? I didn't see yours first, so I will take Donnie's off of there. So hang on one second, sir. You would have went on there first. He asked me, but earlier. Let me make sure. Yeah, so you would go first. I'll put him on the next one. Cali Traveler's going to get one baseball in the next 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. Got you, sir. Appreciate it. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Jeff with 5 Multi-Sports. Jeff K has entered the building. Eric Taylor said, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Eric, if it's okay, well, Eric, if you're on, let me know if you want me to do 2, 2, 4, or if you want me to just do 4. I was going to do 4 and 4 like you asked me to. But there are 2 available. If you want me to back 2 of them up, sir, I can. I'll let you have first shot at those before I close it. So I can take 1 off of each, or however you want me to do it, sir. Jeremiah, what's up, brother? Little Kevin Durant in the building. Five baseballs for Jeff. Two junior for Matt Man. Two baseball, the next one also. Two bats. Matt said, let's go. Oh, that was Hot Rod, sorry. Rod, wait a minute. Two baseballs on second and third. So we're good there with Rod. One frozen dozen. One junior on number 2, and one Tyson. Oh, number 2. And then Tree wanted the last 3 on this one. Rob with one Mike Tyson. One Nolan Ryan. Okay, got you, Eric. Yes, sir, brother. All right, if it's first time on, I want to welcome you to Knucklehead Sports Breaks. If you've not been on before, please join us. It's real easy to sign into a break. I know it looks like we're doing a lot and it's just all over the place, but it's real easy. So what we do is we fill multiple breaks, and then we start breaking, and then we just add to it as we go through the night. So let's just say, like right here, if you want a spot on the Nolan Ryan cleat and you've never broke with us before, this is the signed cleat. I mean, this is a old school throwback leather cleat inscribed the Ryan Express. And so that piece there is only $12 a spot. So what you do is just type in the chat, hey, I want 1, 2, or whatever, 147 spots on the Nolan Ryan cleat. And you can send a payment either to Venmo or this Cash App here. Or if you're having trouble signing in and texting or chatting with us, here's my cell phone number. You can just send me a text message what you want and then send the payment and you're good to go. All right, so we have the Mike Tyson autographed boxing shoes, only $9. We have the Topps Resurgent Division Break. Again, there are, I think, 12 packs per box, 3 autos per box, and these cards are sweet. Like I said, these are really, really cool boxes. Nolan Ryan autographed vintage cleat, only $12 a spot. Autographed bat series, there's 5 left sitting over there, and we're down to $9 a spot on them. We're going to do the rest of them at 9. And we're not too far away from starting a puck series. First baseball, there's only 2 spots available. The second baseball is 1, 2, 3, 4 spots available. Third baseball is up and running. And remember, like I said, if y'all want more headliners, I'll give you 15 or 20 of them. But, I mean, you got a Mickey Mouse sitting over there. You've got a Harry Carey sitting over there with a team-signed Cubs. You've got Steph Curry. You've got Ted Williams. Here, Derek Jeter sitting over there. Bo Jackson sitting over there. I mean, I can keep going. That's what's sitting over those boxes. It is insane. It's $59 a spot, Jeff, but it's the whole division. So what happens when we're full, we'll randomize it, and you'll land on a division. And so any cards comes out of that division is yours. And so they're only $59 a spot division break. We have the baseballs juniors card series. The first one is full. There are 3 of them left. 2 of them are headliners. One is a Paul Skeens Prison Refractor PSA 10 rookie. The other is a Mike Trout. And then the other one is, it's sweet. You're going to love it. So the first 2 are on the board. The first one is full. The second one is up and running. This is Bowman Chrome. This is Bowman Chrome Hobby Box. And it is only $15 a spot. And like I said, I could have done it in different ways, you know. But for Bowman Chrome, these are college players. And it's just easier to do it this way. I've seen them do it by the name, and it gets expensive. But we're only going to do it by 22 spots. And it's first letter of the last name. And there's 3 autos, but there's so many other parallels in here that are awesome. You can hit a lot of big cards and I'd be an auto out of these boxes. So that's the Bowman U Chrome. And then, hang on. This is Bowman Best at $17 a spot. They both have 3 autos each. And yeah, hobby box. There's the Resurgent hobby box. 3 autos in a box. That's $59 for the division break, Jeremiah. That's the Bowman Chrome hobby box. 3 autos in that one. And this is the Breaker's Delight Bowman U Best. And these are the guys that are coming out next year. The draft picks, there are some monsters. And there's some in here that are in here, like Alshon Jennings. There's a lot of them in here that got drafted. But I know there's a lot of them in there that are coming in next year, too. $15 and $17 a spot. Like I said, I opened one of these the other day. If you want to see the hits, I'll show them to you. The cards are beautiful. So potentially 9 autographs. Kevin Durant autographed tennis shoe. Pokemon. Celebrity Comet, $47 a spot. Again, that headliner series, or that series is just absolutely insane. The DC Comet is only $20 a spot. These are, again, all graded. I've seen a couple of them autographed in here, too. Pick one, get one hockey jersey. The Frozen Dozen, 12 hockey pucks all at once. Full size and multi-sport jersey series. All right, Jason, let's do it, brother. So Jason's going to close the first baseball. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Jeremiah with 1 in the Bowman Chrome and 1 in the Bowman Best Breaker's Delight. And I know somebody else asked me for a Bowman spot today, and I forgot who it was now. Crap. Oh, there we go. All right, so Matt Man, you know what? I screwed up, brother. Matt Man, I got you, buddy. So Matt Man's going to get 1 in the Bowman Best. I sent you a text back, and that's why it took my it took that spot off of it. That's why I usually don't try to text anybody until after I put your spots in. So Matt Man, sorry about that, sir. So Bowman Chrome, Bowman Best, and let me make sure I got you on the first baseball. If not, I'm going to fix it. Okay, good. So Matt Man, you're on the first one and the second one. And this will put you on the third one, sir. Actually, I'll put you 3 on this one and 2 on that one. And I'll put you, yeah, so that'd be 3 and 2. All right, let's roll the dice. Here we go. Anything 5 or higher will be our number. Oh, we got a redeal. Triple up and deal. All right, 6 will be our number tonight. Let's go, let's go. So somebody told me to clean all my cache out or something, and so I did that the other day, or today actually, and it took out everything. It took out all my passwords, my favorites. I'm like naked again, because y'all know I'm about a computer illiterate as they come. So here's the celebrity comic. I was just going to show it to you real quick. So here, look at some of the hits out of here. So there's your celebrity comic. That's signed by Harrison Ford. That is a monster hit. You got George R. Martin, Game of Thrones, and that's signed by George R. Martin, Amelia Clark, Kit Harington, Peter Dinklage, and Alex Ross. Not George R. Martin, sorry. It's signed by Amelia Clark, Kit Harington, Peter Dinklage, Alex Ross. That is the Greg Horn and Hugh Jackman. That'd be a sweet one to pull. Harley Quinn, she signed that herself. Star Wars signed by Daisy Ridder, it looked like, Ridley. And then if you come down here, this is what's awesome when you check the rest of these. Margaret Robbie, Harrison Ford, Hugh Jackman, Mark Ruffalo, I'm going to read them all, Michael J. Fox, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, Corey Feldman, Rosario Dawson, and like I said, I'm just Jason Momoa, Ben Affleck, Robert Englund, that'd be a big one. Dolph Lundgren. Everybody loves him. I break you. Dean Cain, Ray Fisher, Christian Ritter, Kelsey Grammer, Shamik Moore, Seth Green, Danny Glover, Val Kilmer, Chuck Norris. That'd be a sweet one. Heather Graham and Christina Ricci. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm like, now I got to spell out. All right, here we go. Let's break something. Cheers, knuckleheads. All right, so there's only 2 helmets left in the series. One is a flex, and the other is a headliner quality for sure. The new series is right behind me, and if y'all want more than 2 headliners, let me know. I can give you a couple right now. If you want to stick at 2, we'll leave it at where we got it, with the 2, the dual signed and the Tampa Bay Bucks. So right now, all I know about on the series behind me is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Baker Mayfield Flex, Salute to Service, and the Throwback Rams Flex with Marshall Faulk and Isaac Bruce. Hannibal, he pegged it right out the gate. I know what it is. My cookies are full. All right, all 16 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 6 times. Here we go. Jeremiah, the Face of Doom, Rod, Mattman, and Jeff Johnson. Ryan, Skylar Gilbert, Skylar, man, I'm sorry, I even seen that, brother. Skylar was chasing Patrick Mahomes, that's his team. Sorry, sir. Jeff Johnson. Ryan, and Ryan. Ryan. Greg Vogel and Mo Deves. Banana and Jeff Johnson. Dixon 6 with 3 on the multi-sport. Jeremiah with 2. Two spots left on the first multi-sport. All right, timer starts in 3. All right, here we go. There is a trade request out there. While it's rolling, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up and deal. All right, so box 6 and box 1 are the last 2 left in the series. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 6 times. All right, both of them are on the board. 3, 4, 5. Last row is, so we did roll it 6 times. Box number 1. Toby says Pacers win. All right, box 1 coming. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? All right, box one's coming. All right, here we go. Good luck. Box number one is on the board. That's the NOLAY CLEAT if you haven't seen it, by the way. The old school patent leather. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, here we go. In 3. How about the New York Football Giants? So New York Giants are on the board. Got a sweet blue mirrored visor. Fanatics authenticated. How about Eli Manning? So Eli Manning is on the board. I believe that's a headliner style helmet anytime. Let's see who's got the New York Football Giants. Oh, by the way, Rod, you asked me about this. So what this is, you know, these are about $450, $500 a piece, because this is the big belt, the real big belt. This is not the toy one. And you've got the WWF champion. You've got JSA cert, the WWF metal plaques. This is the World Wrestling World Heavy. This is the WWF plaque, by the way. So if you can see that, WWF. And so, like I said, these are normally about $15 a piece, at least. The last one I had was Ric Flair. I think it was like 14 or 15 metal plates. So this is Hollywood Hulk Hogan, or Hogan. And if you notice, the signature is not great. It's not gold, but it's not perfect. You can read it all, Hulk Hogan. So it's still legitimate. I mean, it's still a nice piece. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell it for less than I have in it. And when I tell you this, it should go really quick. It'll blow my mind if it don't. But it's going to be 32 spots at $8 a spot. That's half price of what that belt's normally running. Like I said, if I had one and if I pay what they're normally bringing, it's going to be $14 to $15 a spot. But you can see the signature on there. And like I said, I'm going to do it $8 a spot across the board. If anybody wants it, let me know. It is a beautiful piece. If not, we'll move on. All right. So, my dudes, I hear you, brother. Eli. All right, last helmet of the series is on the board. All right, this is the last one of this series. And if you remember, it is a Hydro Dip Flex still in play. There's the next series right there. And like I said, I can name you 5 headliners off the top of my head that I didn't even tell you yet. This series is absolutely insanely loaded. It is just full of hits. There's drips, rips. There's slates, flashes, salute to service. There's a couple flex in the series. I mean, just incredible series, really. All right. So again, last helmet of the series is on the table over there. It is a flex. Let's see what we do. Hot Rod's going to get the Cowboys. Jeff Johnson with the Broncos. Ryan with the Texans. Green Bay with Jeff Johnson. Jeremiah with the Patriots. And Pittsburgh. Jeff Johnson with the Chargers. Banana with the Bengals. Ryan with Colts. And the Saints. Ryan with the Lions. All right, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3. That leaves us with 5 spots left to close this series out. Donnie Shook with his 49ers. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Multi-sport jersey has 2 spots left. We have the DC comic, and again, I've got 3 signature series comics that just come in tonight. So if we break this one DC comic, we'll do the next 3 celebrities or signatures in a row. The celebrity comic, I showed you some of the headliners. It's halfway filled. We've got Pokemon out the Yin Yang. We've got Legend Series, Thunderbolt Series, and Starter Series. Maldives with Arizona. Three spots left on the helmet. We have the Frozen Dozen, 12 hockey pucks all at once. We have the, this is the Elite Series, pick one, get one hockey jersey. Kevin Durant signed basketball shoe. Bowman U hobby box. Bowman U Chrome hobby box. I'm telling you, this one blows my mind. I mean, for 15 bucks a spot, you can't go wrong with this break. 3 autos, only 22 people in the break. Juniors card series. The first one is full. We'll break it next. Beaver Bev with 2 on Tampa Bay. Beaver got you, sir. Beaver, did you see the headline for next series? The Flex Baker Mayfield? That thing is sweet, brother. Moldies with 2 Pokemon or Pocket Monsters. Kevin Durant signed shoe, Bowman U, Bowman Chrome. Davian is on the board. Kylie is on the board. And of course, boom, shakalaka. Hey, Harmony. All right, there's 3 cards left. Here we go. And next series is already available. Well, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. I have not packed it up yet. I finalized the list today. Good God. There is a Derrick Rose 9.5 Beckett graded refractor rookie, number to 499. There is the Mets booklet I showed you, I think, was 8 autos out of the Mets franchise. There's a 1/1 Rob Gronkowski auto. There's a box of Topps Chrome Black. I'm telling you, it is insane. All right, all 22 are on the board. All right, we did roll it 6 times. Jason is at the top. 11 is Tree. 12 is Jason White. And 22 is Jason White. The mountains are blue, the beer's cold. Oh yeah, Toby, you said 4 spots on Hulk Hogan belt. I mean, $8 a piece on that belt is a steal. All right, here we go. And remember, I'm going to go grab the box. We turn the black star toward the front of us, and there are 3 cards left. Somebody give me number 1, 2, or 3. And there's 2 trade pieces still in play. Hey, Jeff Johnson, are you still on? All right, so give me number 1, 2, or 3. And the 2 trade pieces are still in play and are still sweet. You still have the Hurston Kjerstad rookie out of Topps Triple Threads, number 2, 199. And the Frank Robinson wool and lumber are the trade pieces. All right, so the spots on the front, there's 1 and, oh, hold on. 1, 2 dispelled, and there's 2. All right, here we go. What we got? Cheers, everybody. Oh, this thing here is awesome. I forgot about this one. This is the 3rd card. Check this out. This is a super short print, and I want to say it's Reptile, but I'll double check it and look. But anyway, check this out. Like dinosaur scales or something like that. It's one of the real rare ones. So Steve Young out of Select, and it is numbered 6 of 10. I can't remember if it's Reptile, Dinosaur Scales, or something. I have to look it up and see the exact name of it, but that card is badass. So the letter Y, Snakeskin, you're my hero, thank you. Jason White is just El Fuego. Two cards are left in the series, that is it. And both are headliners. Oh, let's take that one off. I already got that next one ready. One for Davian. Kylie. And one for Harmony. Rob with a junior. Jeff Johnson with 2. Oh, Dwayne, did you want 1? Is that what you're asking for, or is you just picking a number, Dwayne? Jeff, you had asked me the other day about getting the chrome face masks, or the chrome shields, or whatever, the visors. You want me to get them just like sell them to people who win helmets, or you want me to put them on, or what you want me to do with them? Truth, what's up, buddy? It's a dragon scale. Okay, I was thinking dragon or snake. I wasn't sure. I know it's a real short, a small, like a super short print card. All right, so Dwayne, I don't know if you were asking for a spot on that or not, brother. Let me know. All right, Truth is in the building. 3 spots for Truth on the baseball. Baseball number 2 is closed. 2 frozen dozen. Tree with 3. And I think I went the frozen dozen. Let me make sure I put you on, brother. Yeah, it's 2 spots for Truth. All right, here we go. Let's go do a baseball. And I wanted to run it by y'all again. You know how we do 16 helmets in the series, 1 through 16, that's it. I thought about it again, putting 17 boxes in the series, and that way the last helmet, there's multiple boxes to choose from. But not sure if that's something y'all want to do or not. We had talked about it one time and we never thought about it anymore. But I built the helmet series behind me. I've only got 16 boxed up, but I can do one more if you want. Or if y'all want to just leave it like we've always done it and not approach that subject again. All right, all 30 are on the board. 6 is our magic number. Let's go. Hannibal is at the top. 15 is Jamie. Hannibal is at the top. And Jamie is at the bottom. All right, trade timer is going. Jason F with 1 card on Junior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to fill. All right, here we go. 36 baseballs in the background. Let me know which one you want. There's a total of 38 left. That is it. There are no more after that. All right, so 1 is in the front left and 38 is in the back right. And we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then going front to back, front to back. All right, number 17, here we go. All right, so there's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Five, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Oh. We have a JSA certified. It is a black baseball gold laces. And I cannot, I'm not sure, I'm not looking up on the GLA. I cannot remember who it is. My brain goes numb. Hall of Fame. Like Hall of Fame 1960. Maybe I'm thinking Baltimore Orioles. Jim Palmer, maybe. Let me double check. I don't know why Jim Palmer popped in my head. That may be right. CB89 943. Yep, so black baseball, gold laces, Jim Palmer, Hall of Fame inscription. So Baltimore Orioles are on the board. Beautiful baseball. And let's see, that will go home too. Jason F on the board. We got a, oh, hell yeah. Nice ball, brother. Let's take that one off the board. The next one is full, so I'll put Mick Johnson on number 3. All right, so, I'm sorry, 2 is ready, and then I'll put you on the 3rd break, Mick. All right, here we go. All 30 are on the board. We did run it 6 times. Matt Man is at the top. 15 is going to be Jamie Koss. 16 is Truth. And Jeff K at the bottom. Toby with a baseball. All right, here we go. Hannibal with 5 baseballs. On the next one, Ron, I don't know how. I know you should have been on there. I must have skipped that one and put you on this one, Rod. I'm sorry, brother. And the next one. But yeah, that was my mistake, sir. I don't know how I did that, Rob, but yeah, I skipped one on you, and I'm sorry, man. I have no idea I did that. All right, man, I got you 2 on that one, sir, and I put you 1 on the next one, buddy. I'm out with 3 Mike Tyson shoes. And that is both shoes, by the way. One is signed. Beaver Bed with 2 baseballs. And Ron, again, I am sorry, buddy. I have no idea how that happened. All right, so we got, what, 4, 8, 12, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 1 through 35. And again, we've got Kevin Durant autographed basketball shoe. It's his Nike basketball line. Mike Tyson boxing boots are back there. Nolan Ryan, the Ryan Express. We have Pokemon. We have Frozen Dozen. We've got the full-size series. There's 1 helmet left. It is a Flex Hydro Dip. Eli Manning come out last. We have the autographed bats on the floor. Only 5 left in the series. All right. Matt Mansell, let's go. Dixon 6 go in box 1. All right, here we go. That made it easy. All right, here we go, brother. Like I said, out of the 40 baseballs or 40, 30, there might be 5 or 6 over there. They're not. And here's the thing: they're not bad. They're just not on the playing field with these baseballs. That's all. How about Pedro Martinez? So Pedro Martinez, and that is Beckett certified. That is Boston. Boston. Eric Taylor, I hear you, sir. Welcome back. Oh, let me go look, Truth. I thought I put you on the right one. Yeah, I had that one for you and that one for you. Yeah, you're on the Frozen Dozen, Truth. It just had the title up here wrong. I changed it whenever you sent me a text. The hockey jersey, pick one, get one's only got 2 spots on it. And that's got a huge checklist in it. But anyway, yeah, I've got you on the Frozen Dozen, brother. We have the DC comic graded. Again, once we break this one, I've got 3 signatures we can break. And then we also have the celebrity comic with only 5 spots left. And I showed you that checklist. Those are awesome. I mean, like I said, these cost me $400 a piece. And then having to pay taxes and ship it, I mean, you can see there's nothing there. I just did it because I had a couple guys wanting it. Pokemon still in play. The next bat is about 8 spots out. All right, real quick, let's see if anybody we have Mike Tyson. And like I said, this goes by what I pay for it, not what it's worth. I mean, these should be a lot higher than they are, but I got a good deal on them. So this is a pair of Mike Tyson ringside boots. One is signed and has a hologram on it. The other is not signed, but it's still the pair there. Only $9 a piece on the Mike Tyson autographed boots. We have the Hulk Hogan autographed WWE belt. And again, the signature is a little faint. This is a $15 piece any day of the week, a spot. But if you look at it, the signature is not great. I think it is missed in the creases or whatever. But I mean, it's still a beautiful belt. I mean, for $8 a spot, you can look these up. I've seen these sell for $500, $600 a piece. This is the big, full, heavy belt. This is not the light plastic toy belt. So again, only $8 a spot on that Hulk Hogan belt. That's what I've got in it. We have the Topps Resurgent. This is a division break. And again, this is a killer box. It's got 3 autographs in it. And only $59 a spot. The Nolan Ryan autograph cleat is over halfway filled, $12 a spot. Autograph bats are $9. This next baseball is full. Actually, that's the one we just broke. It'll come off. The next baseball is full. The one after that is up and running. The one after that is up. We've got Juniors card series. And again, you still got the Mike Trout piece. And you still have a Paul Skeens in play. That's it. 2 cards. One's a Trout and one's a Skeens. Bowman U Chrome Hobby Box. 3 autos football. These are the people we want to chase right now. This one here blows my mind. This is the Hellacious box. $15 a spot. The Bowman U Best 3 autos. $17 a spot. Kevin Durant autographed Nike basketball shoe. Phoenix Suns is the winner. Only $12 a piece. And this is Kevin Durant's Nike shoe line. Pokemon 650. You pick the series and you pick the box. This is a celebrity graded comic. The DC graded comic. Pick one, get one autographed hockey jerseys. This is the Frozen Dozen, 12 hockey pucks all at once. Pick one, get one full size. 3 spots left on this, and it's a Flex Hydro Dip in play. New series is right behind me. There's 2 Flex that are headliners, and I promise you, I can probably give you 2 real quick that are just as big as the headliners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 spots left. I'm sorry. And the multi-sport jersey series has 2 spots in it. Bo Jackson football, Bo Jackson baseball. All kinds of huge hits in here. Jalen Hurts Nike football jersey. Todd with 2 Nolan Ryans. Truth with 3 baseballs. Jeremiah with 1. Jamie with 2 juniors. Yep, so you're guaranteed headliner out of the next 2 hits. 2 Kevin Durant's for Imont. And that shoe's awesome, brother. Five baseballs for Jeff. Jeff, how are you, brother? Happy Memorial Day weekend, guys. If you know anybody that served, I know this is not just for serving. This is a little bit more permanent. Somebody who gave everything. But anyway, if you know somebody, shake their hand. Tell them you appreciate them. If it's you, I appreciate you. I'll tell you that right now. Thank you for everything you did. Jamie with 3 baseballs. No matter what, no matter who you like or who you don't like, it is the greatest country in the world. Rob with a multi-sport. Jeremiah with a junior. Toby with 2 baseballs. I'm up with 2. Alrighty. Cheers, everybody. Let's roll. All right, all 30 are on the board. He said, preach it, brother. Can I get a amen? One more time, let's go. All right, we rolled it 6 times. Rod's at the top. 15 is Jason F. Truth is at the top, and Jamie at the bottom. All right, this right here is bugging me to death. I got to do something about it. You talking about on a full-size beaver? Yes, sir, brother. If that's what you want, I'll do anything you want. You got it, brother. 2 spots left on the full size. So again, every 3 spots will be 1 full spot on that Topps Bowman or the Bowman U Chrome hobby box. All right, here we go. Beaver Bev, you want the Jags also? Is that what you're saying, brother? Sorry to ask you again. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. And then Imot and Rod's going to do a filler. Dodgers and Red Sox are confirmed. So Toby will go to the Dodgers. Jason will get his Red Sox. All right, so check these out. Just so I'm not trying to sell these. I mean, honestly, I'd rather open them myself because I love them. But this come out of the Bowman Best. I'm just going to show you what they look like. One of them is not in here because it's going to be in next series. I pulled a 4 out of 5 auto die cut. And that's what I'm saying. These cards are, this is the Bowman Best, but the tops, the Bowman Chrome look just like these, I think. Or for the most part, you got the same hits. That's 15 for the Bowman Chrome and 17 for this series. But there's Alshon Gentry. That is numbered to 275, a green. And that is a Prism. Check that one out. That is Ricardo Hallman out of Texas. I believe that's Texas. Or is that Wisconsin? That's Wisconsin. But anyway, check these out. That's a die cut silver. And so you get 10 cards out of the box. So the die cut silver, and that was numbered to 15. And then the auto I pulled was numbered to 5. Here's Garrett Nussmeier. This is Nussmeier. This is one of the ones you're chasing too. This is a die cut silver mojo. Here's another green, and this is a disco, I guess, what you call that one. And that was numbered to 99. There's a silver DJ Giddens. There's one of the autos, Xavier Restrepo. He's out of Miami. He's supposed to be pretty good. Autograph. Dylan Steinman. And that is a auto jersey patch. Evan Stewart out of 25, purple. And then a Trey Moore out of 15. So, like I said, though, for $15 a spot, you get 10 of these cards out of them. And you see they're all colored, numbered, and I mean, for 15 to 17 bucks, you can't beat that box. And there's only 22 spots, not 32. You know, I've seen some grade 10s, but yeah, I mean, it's if they're not right, yeah, they're not easy to get graded correctly or high. Yeah, you're right about that, or at least 10s. It does happen. Dwayne, I got you, brother. All right. Here we go. But like I said, I don't know if maybe y'all remember those or not, but those Bowman U's and Bowman Chrome are best, are just, they're high dollar hits. Can be. All right, so I'm going to bring that down. There's what? 4, 8, 12, 16, 32, 34 boxes back there. So give me number 1 through 34. And one of the ones that, like I said, is in that series is number 4 or 5 auto, and it's a good one. All right, number 33. 4, 8, 12, 16, 32. That'd be 33. All right, ouch. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, this is a cool one here. I like this one. This is one of our random baseballs here. So this is a complete random for everybody in the group. It is Fanatics authenticated. And there's about maybe 4 of these, or 3 or 4, I can't remember exactly, maybe 4. And I think they're all pretty good hits too. Actually, they're all big hits. How about Joe Montana? So Joe Montana on the Hall of Fame baseball. Fanatic certified, and so that'll be a random for everybody in the group. All right, here we go. So we're going to randomize this 6 times. Top spot will take that baseball home. And like I said, there's maybe, there's a Steph Curry, which is probably close to an $800 baseball or more. There's this one, and I don't want to tell you the rest of them because they're actually really cool. I want you to see them. All right, here we go. All 30 are on the board. 6 times, top spot will hit it. Hey, Jeff. Hey, man, I'm sorry about that. I had to cancel your break, man. I sent you a text, and I couldn't get a hold of you, so that goes back to the house, man. Jeff said, damn wrong. Wrong answer there, knucklehead. Hey, Jeff, big old hit, sir. I seen somebody said about 200, and somebody showed me a picture of 400, so I don't know what it's worth, but that's a big one. Here we go, here we go. Last roll, top spot, winner. Cali Traveler 7-7 on the board with Joe Montana. And he's a big 49ers fan. I had to do it to you, sir. All right, we're going to take this one off the board. All right, full size. There's a Flex Hydro Dip in play. Last helmet of the series. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 spots left. And Beaver Bed, did you ask for the Jags, or was you just talking about something else? I wasn't sure, brother. Callie, what's up, buddy? All right, Rod, I love you, sir. Rod's going to take one on the daggone Bowman Chrome. He said, I'm playing. Come on. Give me one of them hits. All right, and then we're going to do $5 a spot. Every 3 is a full spot on Bowman Chrome U. Come on. Rob with 1. IMOT 2. All right, anybody else want a $5 filler on the Bowman U hobby box? Okay, thank you, sir. I just want to make sure. So 1 spot left on the last helmet of the series. New helmet is right. New series is behind me, and I was told only to do 2 headliners. So we're going to do a Flex dual sign Rams throwback, and it is Marshall Falk, Marshall, Isaac Bruce, and then a Baker Mayfield Flex, the Brown salute to service. All right, here we go. Nobody love it on the Bowman Chrome. I'm opening that other box by myself. I'm taking my toys and going home. Here we go. Last roll. Top spot is, we did 6 times, and Rod will get a spot on Bowman Chrome. All right, so Again, that to me is the best way to break this product. 22 spots total. And then the other one is 17, but 22 spots still. 3 autographs per box. So just in case you haven't seen it, and this is a big old hit. It's got a chrome visor, Flex, St. Louis Rams, Marshall Faulk, and Isaac Bruce, which is right behind me. And then a Baker, oh, hang on. Baker Mayfield, Flex, Salute to Service. And then, like I said, if you want another one, I'll give you 1 or 2 or 3 more. I won't be that many, but if y'all want another one, I don't mind giving it to you. This series here is absolutely star-studded. Let me just tell you that. It is star-studded one after another. All right, Mick Johnson with 2 baseballs and 1 frozen dozen. Mick, I think you're on this one. Oh, all right, so Mick, I got you here, sir. All right, 1, 2, 3 baseballs left to fill this one up. All right, let's see what's close. $8 a spot on a Hulk Hogan autographed WWE belt. $9 on a pair of Mike Tyson boots. $59 a spot on Resurgent. 3 autographs, and this is a division break. Nolan Ryan Cleat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 left. Autograph bat about the same. Next baseball 3. My Scout Day Sports has come back to the Knuckleheads. I was getting ready to send out a damn search party for you, brother. Oh, Banana, quit your damn whining at me. I'm not going to play. I'm taking my ball and going home. Give my ball back, bitch. I hate you. All right, Jason, you want 3 more on this one? Jason, let me know if that's what you were thinking, sir. All right, let me show you everything we got real quick. All right, so start at the beginning. Mike Tyson autographed boot, but both boots are here. It is a ringside boxing boots. These are actually sweet. They're white and gray. So a pair of boots signed by Mike Tyson. This is the Hulk Hogan signed WWE belt. And again, like I said, the Ric Flair we did at $14 a spot. And it's the big metal belt. This is the real deal WWE belt, or WWF belt back in the day. So this is the real deal belt. And like I said, normally I would be at $15, $16 a spot. I bought this one. The signature wasn't perfect, and so I got a really good deal on it. And I bought it basically to flip it at the same price I got in it because I thought somebody here would love it. I'm only doing it at $8 a spot. It's JSA certified. I mean, it still looks great. It's a gold signature. But for $8 a spot, you can go look and see what these things bring online. And I just, like I said, I felt like it was just I thought somebody loved it for the price. Topps Resurgent. This is a hobby box break. 3 autos in every box. They just come out. Nolan Ryan autographed cleat. And again, this is back in like the 60s, I'm assuming. It's the patent leather with the steel spikes. And it's inscribed the Ryan Express. I believe it's like a 9.5 or a 10. I really didn't pay attention to the size. They're not his. It's not like he wore them or anything. It's just signed, you know. Autographed. This is the bat series. Yeah, Jeff, this is the bats we're doing right here, sir. So the bats are $9 a piece. Jeremiah Marshall with 2 Hulk Hogans. Yeah, that's a hell of a deal on that belt, Jeremiah. Now they're like they're adult 9 or 10s or something like that. I mean, you can see the KDs are right in front of them. They're not much different in size. NOLAY Ryan CLEAT bat series, $9 a piece. Infant, little baby shoes. Absolutely, brother. I wouldn't say take a picture, but I'm not going to. You can send that banana. He'd like it. All right, autograph bat series, $9 a piece. About maybe 12 spots left on it. Autograph baseball, first one is full. Second one is on the board, filling up as we speak. And got you, brother. You said no on that other 3. Juniors card series, there's 2 spots left. And again, you know there's 2 headliners in play. So both of them are headliners. One is a Mike Trout and one is a Paul Skeens PSA 10. Bowman U Chrome Hobby Box Football, 3 signatures, $15, only 22 spots. First letter of the last name. Bowman Best Breakers Delight Box, 3 autographs, one is a patch. $17 a spot. Kevin Durant autographed, this is his shoe line out of Nike, so KD's shoe. Autographed, only $12 a spot. Awesome shoe. Pokemon 650. This is the Celebrity Series comic, and again, this is a hellacious lineup. DC autographed comic. Nobody loving on DC all of a sudden. Pick one, get one hockey jersey. The Frozen Dozen, 12 hockey pucks all at once. We've got 1 helmet left, 1 spot left, and it is a, it was not a headliner because nobody knows what it is. It's just a Flex Hydro Dip. And then our multi-sport jersey series, our first one is full, our second one is up and running. And that's all, folks. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Mike Tyson belts, Mike Tyson shoes, and Hulk Hogan belt. And the Eli Manning helmet. All right, Jeff Johnson with a junior. All right, so Jeff Johnson is on the board. 1 spot left to fill this one. Austin Brown's going to close it up. You got it, brother. We're going to open up the next one. And again, so after this card series, the new one will start. Derrick Rose, Refractor, Chrome Refractor Rookie. BGS 9.5. The Mets storybook with 8 autographs in it. Topps Chrome Black Hobby Box. I mean, tell me that ain't sweet. Anthony Edwards, I don't know what it is. It's a sweet PSA 10 rookie. And then a Dell Curry, or I'm sorry, Dell Curry. A Steph Curry number to 10 gold disco. That card's sweet. But there's the Anthony Edwards PSA 10 rookie. Oh, absolutely, bro. That is the Nolan Ryan, the Ryan Express cleat. That is Kevin Durant's, his own shoe, Nike Renew, Kevin Durant. And this is Mike Tyson's boxing boots. I mean, like I said, it's not that big of a difference in size, to be honest with you.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
There you go. Oh, let me turn that way so you can see it. So Kevin Durant, Mike Tyson, Nolan Ryan, and KD. Easy. Okay. All right, Austin, I got you on junior. Mick Johnson with a bat. Jason F, one more bat. Dixon 6 with 3. Oh yeah, the bats are awesome, man. I mean, we pulled a Mark McGuire pink Mother's Day bat. Those are super rare. We pulled a Cecil Fielder, which he was one of my favorite players growing up, and a Pete Alonso. So I mean, it's not like we pulled anything that's not really good yet. Hey Brad, did you see that the Hogan belt wasn't perfect? I just want to make sure that's why it's so cheap. Like I said, normally it'd be a $14, $15 spot. I mean, honestly, whoever hits it, you probably can flip it and make you $100 on it, no problem. Or maybe more than that. Boots with the fur apple bottom jeans and the... Yeah, I know those cleats are the old school. 36.96. Boy, she's ugly. You imagine like going and seeing her on a street corner in them boots? $5. I cobbled them all by myself. All right, Mick Johnson with a Tyson. And Ryan's going to close the helmet series out with the Bucks. What did you do? I done that one other time. Don't have a clue how I did it. They make you want to eat an ear. I like eating ears now. I like to bite an ear. I can't do it. Give me a chunk, give me a chunk, give me a chunk of Holyfield's ear. You know what? I don't get me wrong. I'm not condoning the behavior. He was completely out of line. But you sit there and you get head-butted and head-butted and head-butted. I mean, he did. He got head-butted. If you ever watch that, if you watch it close, man, Hellfield head-butted us out of him. That last headbutt right before he bit his ear, you can see he got mad. He's like ready to pop. He's like, ah! He spit that mouthpiece out. He's like, screw it, I'm done. I was sitting there thinking, just knock his ass out. Don't eat his ear. All right, here we go. Last roll. Cheers, everybody. Last helmet of the series. And I'm telling you, this next series across the board is going to be absolutely fun to break. There's drips, rips, crips, trips. It don't matter. It's all in there. All right, Banana, Ryan, and Rod. Donnie. Jeremiah. Beaver Bev. Ryan. Rysall Ryan and Jeff Johnson. Jeff Johnson, Ryan, and Jeremiah. Maldives. Jeff Johnson and Beaver Bev. Yep. All right, and let's see. Jeff is going to close the bat series, or the bat. So, Jeff, that'll give you 1, 2, 3, 3, well, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, Jeff. Thank you, sir. Give us up. Come on. You go outside. All right. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. What the hell? Now, see, I told you I messed my computer up a minute ago. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hang on a minute. Somebody had a different screen. Oh, what the hell? So anyway, I hit a button a minute ago and my screen disappeared and another screen popped up. I guess I got a screen on in the background and I don't know how to get to it. And that's where my button is to click the to flip the screen. God, I hate computers. Oh, wait a minute, that might be it. Nope, that's not it. Nope. What the crap? So anyway, there's another screen that's got the OBS on there, and that's how I click and change it over to the other screen, and it's gone. It's still alive. Holy shit. Is this still live? Are y'all still with me? I may have shut it down and bring it back. I don't know what happened. I don't know where it's at. I did this the other day somehow, and I was, oh, wait a minute, right here it is. Oh, I got it. Boy, look at that. I'm smarter than a damn average bear. Get back, Jack. I don't know what the hell it is, but I figured it out. That boy dumber than 2 damn rocks. Jeff, let me look, sir. I got you on the baseball. We're getting ready to break, and that's it. Do you want 5 on the next one as well? So this, I've got you on the ones you asked for, but I didn't see if you wanted on the 3rd one. So Jeff, let me know if you want me to add that to you, sir. All right, I got it all figured out now. Boy, get back. That computer ain't got nothing on me. All right. I feel like, oh, crap. What's the day? Married with Children. Al Bundy. I feel like Al Bundy. You want me to try your shoes on? Come here, let me slip your shoe off. All right, $9 for both of the Mike Tyson shoes. Kevin Durant, and this is KD's shoe. Nike Renew, signed by Kevin Durant, JSA certified. And then a 1904, this was Shoeless Joe's shoe. We don't like you. We don't like it. Oh, 2 cards left in Junior Series, by the way. We'll do that in just a second. And then a full-size WWE Hulk Hogan belt for $8 damn. You know what? Hell with it. The rest of the day, Hulk Hogan, $7 for that belt. I'm giving it away. $7 for this belt right here. And like I said, if you remember, the signature's not great, but it's still there. That's why it's so cheap. It's a $15 belt any other time. I am the WWF champion of the world. Get some. But these are all metal plates. This is the real deal. JSA certified, WWE, or WWF, sorry. And the reason why it's cheaper than normal is because of the signature. All right, here we go. Last box of the series is box number 6. I can't remember who got this team. Hopefully you like it. Are you ready? Check this bad boy out. Oregon Ducks. Beckett certified flex with a chrome visor. Hydro dip face mask also. This thing here is beautiful. How about Bo Nix? And it says Go Ducks on it. And I thought about this. You know how they do the half and half helmet? This would be a sweet helmet to put half Broncos on. Do your decals over here on one side and the other side be Broncos. So visor, Bo Nix, Go Ducks, Hydro Dip, Flex. And even like I said, the face mask is Hydro Dip. That's a sweet helmet. Go Ducks! Right, I'm trying, brother. All right, let's see who hit that bad boy. Jeff Johnson is just El Fuego. Jeff, I hear you, sir. You hit like every helmet out of the series, brother. He said every one. All right, brand new series starts now. And let me tell you what, this series is absolutely phenomenal. You will love it. There's rips, there's drips, there's slates, I can't even tell you all the. There's a bunch in here. Dual sign helmets. But it is star-studded. That's what you're going to like about this helmet. Almost every helmet is either a Hall of Famer or probably a future Hall of Famer. And Jeff, I hear you, sir. I know you went about 4 or 5 series without hitting nothing. You got it back this series, brother. Jeff Johnson with the 49ers. And the Commanders. Cowboys is going to go to Jeremiah. Green Bay going to Cali Trapper. Bills are going to Imot. And like I said, this is going to be star-studded. You will have a lot of fun with this series. If I had to really count this series down, I would say there's probably 13 that are headliners or right at headliner quality. And even the one that I'm thinking is not headliners, I think 2 of them have face masks on them, the chrome shields on them. They're still really big hits. But, I mean, there's a difference between a headliner and not a headliner, of course. But I'd say 12 solid helmets, if not 13, maybe 14. But you'll enjoy this series, I promise you. And guys, I know you get frustrated when you don't hit. I don't have any control over it whatsoever. I mean, you see me randomize it. Everything's sitting here. And I know it gets frustrating not to win. But, I mean, some guys buy 3 helmets every break. And they go without ever hitting anything. And then all of a sudden they hit a couple. I mean, everybody knows how it works. I hate it when people get upset. There's nothing I can do to change that. And trust me, I get it all the time. I mean, I know y'all probably don't think about it, but I get eat up with text messages. And I don't mind them, but I don't know. It just, I'm here to try to make everybody happy and help build your series. And if you tell me something you like, you'll see it. All right, all 22 are on the board. We did go 6 times. That's why when I tell you I don't have a clue what's coming or what's out there, I have to go back and look, because a lot of times I build the series paper and we put it up. And I don't look at it again until we maybe get down to the last 2 helmets, and I'll just see what's not been pulled, because I have to remember. Yeah, I know. All right, so the Raiders are going to go to Jeff K. The Bucks are going to go to Jeremiah. Yeah, you can't get them, sorry. So Jeremiah, no Bucks. That'll be Flex Mayfield. Salute to service. And the other is a Rams Flex dual sign Falk and Bruce. Do you want a third one as a headliner, or is 2 enough? All right, yeah, there we go. And if you want a third one, I'll do it. It's up to you right now before we get started. I'll do it right now, or we'll leave it at 2. But it's up to you guys. If you want a third one, I know which one. I already know which one I'll show you. It's in the series already, of course, but I'll highlight it. All right, if not, we're going to leave it alone. All right, all 6 times. It should be Donnie, Rysall, Toby. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, 19 are on the board. We're going to go 6 times, and we're going to open box 14. Jeremiah's going to take Pittsburgh. All right, so we're going to leave it at the 2 then. So the only 2 flexes are the only 2 that you won't know about, or that you know about. But you will have a lot of fun with this series for sure. All right, here we go. Last chance, look at your letter. And it was box. Shit. That's why I write it down. I think it was 14. Yep, box 14. All right, I'll be right back. Box 14 coming. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody. Good luck. So the last 2 helmets ended up being a Bo Nix and an Eli Manning to finish that series up with. So hopefully you enjoyed that series. I thought it was one of the best series I've built top to bottom, and this next one's going to be right there with it. You'll have to wait and see it when it's done. All right, knife. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck. 14. All right, how about Tyreek Hill on the board? So Tyreek Hill, Beckett certified, custom style jersey. And again, just in case you are not familiar with the way it works, there's 22 jerseys in a series. That's it. 11 are authentic, 11 are custom. And Bo Jackson, Mitchell and Ness football, Bo Jackson, Mitchell and Ness Royals. Raiders, Royals. Let's see. That's your football, your baseball. There's a Jalen Hurts Nike. There's a, I'll have to look it up. I got to get it for you. I'm sorry, I cannot remember. David Pasternak was one of the headliners, which is a monster hockey jersey, but it come out like number 1 or 2. Let me look real quick. I'll give you a basketball headliner. Brian Leach. Let's go with him as another headliner. That's a big old hit. Hockey jersey. Oh, yeah. This is it. How about Kevin Garnett warm-up jersey? Warm-up shirt. So Kevin Garnett warm-up, it's a warm-up shooting shirt. That thing is awesome. Like I said, I don't tell anybody what to do ever, but if you ever tried it for a whole series, Beaver, I guarantee you, I mean, you got a chance of pulling them, you know, more often than not. But yeah, I mean, I get it, man. It does suck. Don't get me wrong. All right. Tyreek Hill goes to Rod on the board. Give me 1 second, guys. Check on my dog. Get in now, sir. Come on. Oh, yeah, play. Go ahead, stay. You're all right. Go ahead. You're good. Come here. Come here. You go outside. Good. All right, good grief. I thought my dog was getting sick out there, but she's out there fighting with my other dog playing. I come here like, what in the world is going on with you two? Hey, Rod, congrats, brother. All right, let me take this one off the board. Next multi-sport jersey is in play. And again, so 11 authentic, 11 custom. One of the customs a triple sign piece, and it is actually sweet. I can't wait to pull that one. I think y'all love that one. All right, so we have the multi-sport jersey, brand new running. We have a brand new series coming, or opening, starting now. You have the Baker Mayfield Salute to Service Flex and Marshall Faulk, Isaiah Bruce Flex. The series is right here behind me. Again, there's just no control over who hits them. I mean, like I said, I've seen Jeff go 4 series without hitting, and I've seen everybody's had a heater and everybody's not. I mean, you know, I'd love for you to break more and hit more. You know, I'd love for you to do that, try it and see. Hey, Jeff, absolutely not, brother. Have fun and hang out. All right, Frozen Dozen, $19 a spot. Hockey jersey, pick one, get one. Jeff, you're good, brother. Seriously. All right, DC Comics, $20 a spot. You know what? Let's do, since nobody likes the DCs all of a sudden, let's do $19 a spot. And I can't do much cheaper than that because, like I said, I pulled down the celebrities, the signatures. I priced them down to be able to price these. We have the Celebrity Series, 5 of them left. Pokemon, $650. Kevin Durant, Katie Shue, Bowman Best, Bowman U Chrome. Juniors Card Series, this is the last 2 in the series. Remember, one is a Trout, one is a Skeens. We got one full, we're going to go now. Here we go. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. All right, all 22 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal 6 times. Kylie is at the top. 11 is Jeff Johnson. Jason White. And Tree at the bottom. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. All right, here we go. Card number 1 or 2, you pick it. Oh, let me spin it around. There is the star. right, card 1 or 2. I ain't doing it, you do it. I ain't doing it, you do it. Hell no. All right, Scout, so let's go at number 2. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Good luck. How about a Paul Skeens? And that was the one I was trying to explain to you. It's a prism refractor. So Paul Skeens, prism refractor, PSA 10. And the last card in here is the Mike Trout. So that's the last card of the series. It is a 10 on the auto, 8.5 on the card. It come out of Topps. And it is eBay certified. I can't remember what that was out of. Somebody else may know. It's called Chasing History Auto. So that will be the last card of the series. So whoever gets the letter T on the last break will get that one. The letter S. Jason F. Oh, Harmony. Harmony was close to pulling a monster. Harmony, I wish I could have said boom shakalaka for you, darling. All right, so Junior, Paul Skeens. And that will go to Jason. And this last one, let's do, what is it? Let's start at like 3 a spot to make sure everybody gets a chance. Or do y'all want to do none at all? You get as many as you want. When it fills, it fills. Y'all let me know before I open it up. Put a limit at 3 or just be open and get as many as you want. Jason, congratulations. And Harmony, I wish I could have pulled that for you, honey. That'd have been a good college fun. Davian is on the board. Davian, good luck, buddy. Kylie, good luck. Harmony, good luck to you. Ryan is on the board. Mick Johnson. Hot Rod. Tree is in the building. What's up, Tree? Hey, Tree. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna do 3 a person to start with. Actually, go ahead and go 4 because I don't think that's gonna fill. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's do this. Okay, as many as you want. That works for me. All right, so let's do this then. Just to thank you. I don't get to do it often for everybody. So Paul Skeens is gone. Hurston Kirstead will go in another series at some point, unless somebody takes it instead of Trout, of course. So let's do this. That's going to go in, and so whoever lands on the T will get that one, and whoever lands on the R will get this one. So again, just a way to say thank you. Trout will go, and also the Frank Robinson will go. And then, like I said, a Kirstead will end up in a series at some point. And yeah, that one is awesome. It's called a Prism Refractor, but I thought it was called something else because it's got all those little lines in it. I just don't know what it is. I think I paid over $200 for it, but that don't mean anything. I probably pay way too much for everything I buy. I buy it off of eBay or Pristine. Oh, speaking of Pristine, I bought us a sweet picture coming in. It's like 24 by 22 or something like that. It's a Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, and I can't remember the third signature on it. It is absolutely sweet. All right, so Tree, I got your 4. Jason F with 1. Oh, Jason White wanted 3 of them. He actually wanted 6, or no, 10, but I can't do that, not to be fair. So we're going to do, I'll do 4, that's what Tree got. I'll send him a text message later. Jamie with 1. Jeremiah with another. Harmony with 1. Pulsar, okay, thank you.